Hello, we're back with the Greatswords, our human team. Let's have a quick look at this team. Okay, they don't really have anything happening yet. Oh, they got an extra arms, so that makes it a bit easier for them to pick up. Double reroll. They played 3 games already. Alright. This is an interesting game. Okay, so we've got 120 to use now. Last time I picked up, Helmet. Because, chainsawing stuff is fun. Could pick him up again. Or we could try out this puggy fellow. We don't really want him to get hit, though. He does have Blodge, which is quite nice, and Strength 3. Let's give him a shot, eh? And you know what? Let's get a babe as well. I think with this team, we're kind of... just... having more fun. Taking what's around, not worrying too much about having enough cash to spend on things. If he dies, he dies. He's still a 12th man for us, so there is that. Do we go on offense or defense? Let's go on offense. Does he have a beast yet? He doesn't have a beast. He does have 3 pestigores, though. Which I quite like. I like to get my pestigores early. Is this any different to just a regular? I don't think they've really done anything different with this guy to a regular halfling. Oh man, the sandwich strapped to the arm is pretty nice. I haven't played against them enough to remember quite what all their stuff looks like. But yeah, obviously, I mean, really his only downside is his arm value 6. I guess Titchy also makes him... Is he Titchy? Stunty. So... they are easier to injure if they do get hit. Tempted to use him as a ball carrier. No, we'll use him for his... He's got block, so... we'll use him for that. Do we have anybody that scored? We scored on a blitzer, apparently. I want to use my blitzers for... blitzing though, really. Do we want to take on this front line? We probably don't, honestly. At least not entirely. Maybe what we do is we... Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to sort of do a partial take on. We're going to try and 1 dice the side guys. And, oh, we won't be able to 1 dice the center guys, so there's no point in... Set up pretty well here, unfortunately. Nice. Oh, that's not nice, though. Oh boy, we can't pick it up unless we bring this guy back to do it. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We gotta try and pick this up now. Because everything else that we've got planned is, why is it so hard to pick things up? Is reliant on this. Okay, there we go. Now we're talking. There you go. Just roll them powers. Just one dicing everything. Excellent. Okay. I mean, that go went very well, so I can't really complain about this. I can't in any way complain about this, in fact. The one downside, of course, is that we had to use our reroll to pick up the ball. Having it on a blitzer isn't necessarily the end of the world. But it's also not ideal. Probably just pushing back in. No, okay, never mind. I kind of thought they would just base us. I mean, that's probably what I would do. Maybe he's a little worried after that first turn. But, you know, they've got high strength players. I guess he'll probably leave the warriors based up. Blitzed over here, which is nice, because it means he's not really making any kind of attempt on the ball or anything, so that's pretty sweet. Yeah, we should be able to reset our cage pretty well. Very nice. Apparently humans have Mighty Blow. Okay, I can't push the cage quite as far across as I'd like. Oh, maybe I can. Yeah, okay, I can. Or at least close. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, he can't get at us. It's gonna pick him up. Nice. I mean, so far so good. And this turn, we got the ball back to the middle of the field. We've only given away one hit. We'll see how he plays it. See, I'd really be thinking about putting all the warriors in contact. Maybe he'll do that now. Okay, he seems happy just to storm these guys to some degree. Oh. Alright, he is making some contact over here. Is this guy movement 5? He is. Okay, that's not as good then. I think we're going to go this way. I kind of want to hit this guy. Push up through here. But I don't think we quite have the movement right now. So we'll get you. Here. Oh, that's a GFA, that's unfortunate. Oh, I really want to do that though. So we're going to do this. Oh, that didn't work out. So we'll move the ball before we do anything too crazy now. Hang on, let's see. So got a 2 dice here. Excellent. We'll stay on that one. Then I think we've got a 1 dice there. 1 dice here. Our blocking has been better, there's no two ways about it. Yep. Yeah, this says, it's been a good armor break. I mean, a good blocking game so far for us. That'll turn around as the game goes on, but it's a good start for sure. Humans just seem to weirdly have a bit of a knack for bashing. Unfortunately, they also have a knack for getting bashed back, so, you know. But, you know, we got one out permanently. Which is nice. Keep working on these pestigores and these rotters as much as we can. Obviously, it's very hard not to give up any blocks at all. He pretty much can't reroll blocks as well, because he needs to save those rerolls for either a blitz on the ball or double both downs kind of situations. Like, he needs to save it for here. Which he did, and it's worked out. We're pushing back inside, so no, okay. A lot of his team is kind of locked down, which I like. We might be able to push up here this turn. And obviously now the rest of the turn is a little bit scary for him because no rerolls. Still got to take these blocks, they're still worth it. Because especially if he can start to remove players, then he can start to free up his players, which is highly useful. This is like the difference between playing Norse and, you know, Norse early is in some ways more difficult. This guy's 2 dice against either direction, so I don't expect to see him block. So I think we just come into here. Oh, we could actually come around. That might make more sense than tagging this guy. Tag this guy twice instead. Oh, that's, he's named his guys after diseases and whatnot. This guy's movement is so bad. Nice. I mean, this is ridiculous. It honestly is. I mean, if he's not super annoyed, he should be. We even got that one. We don't have anything down here. I think if he's... He should probably hit this guy and then release these 2 guys to come around. We got 3 guys out of the field right now. I think we leveled a blitzer as well. Madness. So my plan... Well, I didn't really have a plan, but I'm making one now. I think... I don't really want to skill this team up too high, because I want to keep them nice and low, but obviously we're going to try and level the blitzers. And I think what we're going to try and get is 1 mighty blow, 3 guard. If they... I mean, they may not level in that order, but if we can level in that order, that's what we're going to do. And then do the inverse skills. Maybe with... actually, probably a tackle on the Mighty Blow guy. So, he didn't do what I was thinking. Because now he only releases this guy, right? Which, I mean, you know, it does mean he gets an extra hit. So, it could pay off. I love the way their helmets fall off whenever they... I think they pick them back up when they get up as well. It's quite fun. That's unfortunate. Okay. That's a little bit unfortunate for us, because if we could stand this guy, we could hit here. And this entire pocket is free. I don't think you reroll that one. Never mind, you do. I don't think I'd have rerolled that. It's the last move of the go. It's just a 1 dice right now. We probably want to find a way to make it, though. Excellent. Let's actually just pop him where he is. Because that way he doesn't have as much freedom of movement when he gets back up. Oh, that's a dodge. That would free that guy up. Okay, I think I'm overall alright with that, because it gives us another hit. And it still frees this guy up. Probably should have got this guy up earlier. Oh, it actually doesn't really give us another hit, because I didn't follow. I mean, it kind of does, but not in a way that we'd like. I won't remember to do this, but we need to see if we can remember to watch the guy get up and see if he picks up his helmet. Yeah, the funny thing about attacking is, obviously, in an ideal world, you have, like, 5 people making a cage. But that's very difficult to do when you're also trying to, like, be in the blocking game and everything. So it's kind of a interesting puzzle to work through. So just going to GFI in here to make it difficult for us to move. Obviously, had that failed, that's pretty much half over. With no rerolls left. It looks like he's only named his guys that he, like, he's just, I think his other ones, he's named his positionals. That kind of sounds like a euphemism, but it's really not. He's getting a little bit of better field position here, so that is potentially a problem that we need to sort out. Is he going to try and take another hit? No, he wants to free up this guy. Probably to get on this guy. That is handy, because this is a bit fiddly here. Let's see. Alright, let's see if he picks up his helmet. Yep. Nice. I'm probably gonna have to use this guy to punch one of these other guys. Could punch our way out of here. But that only works if the punch works, right? Okay, the punch did work. So the idea here is that this is a 4+ dodge, so it's not easy to do. There's only so much we can do about that. Let's see, what have we got on here? Not a lot, honestly. Follow. Nice. Do we do the dodge away? We try. We might have to try and score if we can. I think he's getting enough pressure up in the corner here. We'll see if his rerolls hold out or not. Hey, Victoire. Yeah, we're going for some humans. Just for a bit of a change-up. I say humans, we do have this little halfling fellow here. Hanging out, Puggy. Because, you know, I mean, why not get a nice bit of blodge? So what's he gonna do here? I wonder if he's gonna blitz. No, well, he's kind of stuck if he blitzes, right? You might just have to dodge this guy out at the end of the turn. Or, you know, or at least attempt to. Yeah, it's actually trickier than I thought for him. I'm not saying he's not going to make something happen here, but this guy's on a 2 dice against. This guy can blitz here, but then he's kind of stuck on the sideline. I guess he could blitz this way, but then he's not really progressing his dreams. Okay, that helps actually. Oh yeah, yeah, we're the Fellowship of the Ring. Trying to get Frodo into Mordor. Okay. And does this guy dodge? I mean, standing up would be slightly suicidal. Did we get stunned down here, or did I just forget to pick him up? Hopefully we got stunned. Not too bad. Not too bad. It's nice to have a bit of a free weekend. Oh, he made that. What next? Are you staying there? How about you? You got a quiet weekend? Can't reach anybody, so may as well just come here. Make sure we get everybody in position before we do crazy stuff. And I think we've got to do this. Excellent. And then we do this. Excellent. That works. Let's see. Oh, that's real good. I think we stay here to try and keep him tied up. Okay, we were expecting that. That ain't so good at all. Okay, let's see what happens, because this guy can dodge away now to get at us. That's probably the play, honestly, just... Oh, well actually it's a little tricky. Okay, we're slightly covered here. He's got to do a 3+3+ to get us. Everybody else is on lockdown, thankfully. Okay, so he's just going for the blitz here to get back on us. Which, in fairness, if he armor breaks here... Okay, he didn't armor break. Down we go. Double ones? What did we roll double ones on? Oh, on our dodge? And then double sixes. Nice. I mean, on the plus side, there are much worse times to do that, so... I wonder if he's going to try and dodge that guy out at the end of the turn. Dodge, dodge, dodge. That would make our life quite difficult. It would make it more difficult. Actually, ironically, it might help us. In retrospect. Oh no, that's actually pretty good. I think I still see a way out here, but... It involves rolling some dice we probably don't want to roll. Do I see a way out? So let's imagine... I put this guy in here. Yeah, I think it could work. Oh, that's nice. If it doesn't work, we might have to make a dodge here. It didn't work. So we are looking at a 3+ here to make this in. There we go. It's so much less stressful with... he's very early on, and he's got 3 pestigores, so I think he just hasn't been able to afford it yet. He's played 3 games, but I know Nurgle are extremely expensive, and to get all of your warriors and Everything else, it's pretty tricky. So we do have a learner, so let's put the learner on the field in place of, you. Actually, no, let's leave the blitzers on, because just in case we roll a riot, let's pop one of the linemen off. So put Buggy at the back. We'll just spread you guys apart. I've done this wrong, haven't I? Every time. Okay, so what we want is you there. You there. You there. You there. You there. I'll just stop saying you there now. You get the picture. Alright, here we go. And that way our blitzers can react to any riot shenanigans. Yeah, I mean, I think it's technically possible to one-turn with movement 6, but it is not easy, and also he's Nurgle, and also he's got 2 players off the field, so it's unlikely. Riot is definitely much more of a potential, but we've got guys to react to it if he goes for that. We might be able to screen it off. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, the beast is so, like, the Nurgle is so expensive to get off the ground. As it is, he's only using 2 rerolls. Okay. So I'll tell you what I'm playing right now for Divinity. Because the first one I can probably remember it, but I'd have to have a think. So I'm playing 2 custom characters. I basically did it as a 2-player, so I have two custom ones. I have a lizard, basically a lizard wizard, who delves mostly in fire and air magic. And then I have a elf. I decided to go a bit weird, and I've gone for elf fighter, who's got warfare and I mean, it's like 90% warfare with a little bit of necromancy thrown in. Just for like some of the useful things like summoning the bone spider thing and stuff like that. But most of the time she just wails on stuff. She just drops a dome of protection and wails on stuff. Now I have Beast as a... Oh no, Gerhardt. Our loner, he died. Boy, the echo on when you get killed like that is crazy. Like, I can still hear the thundery noise for ages. I've got Beast as basically a scoundrel, so he's double wielding daggers, and so I'm in scoundrel, and he has just a touch of polymorph alongside that. But my elf has huge leadership, so Beast, and I'm using as many items as I can. Beast is effectively rocking a 70% dodging, so Beast does not get hit a whole lot. Which is quite fun. And then my last person is Ifan, who I am rocking with. He's Huntsman, so he just stays at the back. Basically, him and the wizard stay at the back, maybe drop their own dome of protection and just fire off. And Ifan is ridiculous. The damage you can get when you pop your Huntsman and your ranged attack up. Oh, it's just so nasty. And I've recently discovered Assassinate, and that sometimes lives true to its name. You can do it from so far away. So that's kind of the party composition I'm rocking. I find it really hard to not want to like lean into things. Like, my wizard is kind of a bit geomancer as well. Ifan is basically my healer, which I feel like is not ideal because his intelligence isn't as high as I'd like it to be, but, you know, it's very difficult. Lizard Summoner. I do want to do another Summoner. With Shield. Shields are so good. And a wand paired with a human. Proficient in Warfare and Polymorph. Okay, yeah, that sounds good. Polymorph is so good. I was kind of, you know, it's hard not to just think about what builds you'd want to play again. Part of me wants to go for like a full Summoner build, like Summoner / Warfare build, where you summon in a bunch of incarnates, and then you use that. What is there's a bunch of skills that, like leadership, so to give them all, you know, have one of your characters have huge leadership, so you give them all resistances and dodging close by. And then you also use, I think there's some spells that boost you for the number of people that are close by, like Thick of the Fight or something like that. It just seems like it could get real out of control. Has 12 and summons? Yeah, I do like the huge incarnate. Alright, so what's happening here? Playing pretty sensibly so far. Wonder if he'll go after Puggy or if... I mean, Puggy's very easy to kill. But he's quite hard to knock over. That was interesting pathing. Maybe the extra run-up will get him the armor break. Nope. Might send one blitz around just as a threat. Oh, I picked up the ball. Oh, we got an extra... he got an extra reroll. Oh, that's unfortunate, because that really mitigates what's a problem for him. Oh, we can actually kind of get through here. Well, no we can't. But we can kind of make a bit of a dent in the front line. Oh yeah, we could kind of get through. And not to blitz him, but to... And I don't think anybody else would be able to get through. Because I need that space to... Well, yeah, no, because I need to get the assist. Yeah, okay. But I can get one person on the ball, potentially. We'll send one person round. I'm going to stand this guy back up because he's kind of out of position, so I like the idea of keeping him out of position. Alright, that's fine, because we can get another hit here. But yeah, like, if we were elves, that would have made a big hole, but as it is, it's still pretty annoying, potentially. I don't think he's going to want to come this way, so I think I'm going to bring this guy over. Nice. And we'll actually follow that to keep getting as many hits as we can. Do we try and send one more guy through? No. We'll have these two guys to react at the back. That was a touch risky there. Where's he going there, I wonder? Oh, it was risky and he re-rolled it. I wonder why. Is he going back behind? No, he followed. Okay, he's making a push this direction. Which is, I didn't expect him to because he can't really do a lot with these guys. So it feels like we should be able to get a hit in here. Unless he's not GFIing that guy. Because even if these guys push out, I don't see a way for him to block that. So I think we get a 1 dice this turn. Used his reroll, so obviously these blocks are actually quite scary as well, because they release him to potential... Yep. Okay. So, that is definitely available. I guess we stay on that one so that we can potentially take this other hit. I don't think we can realistically get an assist. Oh, we could realistically get an assist here. I mean, he could theoretically dodge through as well, but we can't really risk that. I think this makes sense. Hey, welcome back. Okay, nice. That gives us a 2 dice. Excellent. Gotta block that off. Let's see. Do need to try and hit this guy. Okay, that did work, which is nice. Excellent. That kind of locks these guys up. Yeah, I think we stick with that. Yeah, Divinity, it's just like... It's such a long game to play through, but... Like, whilst you're in the middle of it, it's hard not to just be constantly thinking like, oh, what am I gonna do next time? It's crazy. Like, part of me wants to do an all-elemental build as well. Where you just throw, Did that guy... Yeah, these guys... okay, so that does leave this guy free, which is unfortunate. But yeah, like, just, like, keeping the entire battlefield completely swamped in just absolute mess. Oh, I expected the blitz there. I guess this guy's blitzing. Is he going to try and pick it up? Oh, that helps him. He didn't try and pick it up, he's just protecting it. The stun there is actually quite helpful for him, because otherwise we pick this up and we just knock him off the ball. A large part of what we've just got to attempt here is containment, which could get hard if the armor breaks come thick and fast. So this guy's now not free, which is unfortunate. Oh, and a stun there, so that guy's now free. Is he gonna one dice? Oh, that's two dice, of course. Oh, and then he can push this guy over here. Oh, that's pretty sweet, actually. Absolutely do that. Yeah, that's good. Solid play. Okay, he's put himself in a pretty good position here. And getting 3 stuns that turn is a big old help. That does help us. Push him that way. Wow, give him the old drumstick. That was beautiful. Excellent. Okay. I'll accept that. I wasn't sure I really wanted to do it anyway. Alright, so we're just trying to wear down the time in some ways. We are kind of in danger of getting surfed here. It's difficult for him to get people across though, unless he's going to blitz his way free to bring somebody over to provide assists. We're just waiting for that. We're waiting for that bad roll on his blocks here. Okay, so it looks like this turn he's going to blitz and pick up the ball. Got it. Out of movement, but he does need to move. How does he make this safe now? Got a 1 dice here. He's got a 2 dice here, which could lead to a 2 dice here. This guy can get in the vicinity, but that's about it. Okay, so he's got a... Yeah, I mean that's fair as well. That keeps our guys busy. Alrighty. 2 dice here. Arguably not a bad call to dodge this guy over instead of blocking. It's gonna go for the 1 dice on this guy. It worked. But obviously he's pretty exposed now. So I think we try and blitz up and through. Gonna get this guy up. Because we don't know what's gonna happen here. I could use this guy for that. I still sort of can. Nice. Stay. That's actually a bit tricky. I guess we're just gonna have to go here. I think we try and re-roll this. Okay. Well, that went pretty well, all told. I'm trying to work out what he can free up to get at this. I don't see anything immediately. I mean, not to completely free it up, at least. He can kind of free stuff up to get a dodge. Classic Nurgle. Nurgle at this team value are just so painful. So I think he's going to do a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, boom. Because it's kind of now and... Oh, he's not. Okay, that is not the option I'd have gone for. But it does mean he can get on the ball. Oh, he's dodged as well, so... Oh, that's pain. That's... Yeah, that wasn't the right way to go, I don't think. I think dodging beforehand... Knowing that you'd have to dodge either way... if it had powered him, he wouldn't have had to dodge, but you're trying to roll a 6 to power him. So that blocks this guy from coming through now. Because otherwise he could have gone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he could have got up there. There goes Arnulf. Arnulf Wolf. Arnulf Wolf. I'd complain about the 1 dice if we hadn't hit so many of them ourselves. Oh, he just let us go. Interesting. Come through for the assist. Honestly, I think we moved the ball first. I'm not going to put it next to the sideline in case something goes critically wrong here. Let's make this as safe as we can. Oh, you're free as well, huh? Try and make it so he doesn't have anybody that can actually just easily get free. Excellent. I think I'm just going to run it in next turn, so... Unless there's any really good reason not to. Sweet. So yeah, this is pretty much... I still got a reroll. I mean, something weird could happen, but I just don't think he's getting this ball back before we put it in. We kind of double screened him out here, so it's going to be very hard. Alrighty. The attrition's slowing down, of course, but he just lost these guys so early. You can't really judge 100% by just seeing who's out as to how that should have influenced the game, because it can really have a bigger influence than it looked like it's had. Guessing Blitz here? Oh, Blitz there, okay. Is he going to bother dodging away? No. I don't have a blitzer here to do. I guess we'll just do this. Kinda wanted to take 2 hits here, but we can't really. Okay, I mean, he's close enough to us, and he's got enough strength on the team that I'm just gonna run this in. Just make sure the game's done. Good work, Gordon. Babe didn't kick in this time. Alright, so he's back up to 10, and we are on 10. So it's 10v10. And I suppose under the circumstances, why risk more blocks than you need to? Play it safe, try and keep some of our players alive, and off we go. We could just do a full back of the field setup, but, you know, a blitz could happen or something. Well, what do you know? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, that's in our range. We could potentially make it a bit easier on ourselves by... Could we? Or is this a straight shot? Yeah, we could. No, because we'd have to run through the square we want to get into. Yeah, I think we could. If we make this blitz, we free ourselves up to go an extra square. at least an extra square. That's quite a improvement. 2 rerolls, 2 turns. May as well go for this. Gives us a scoring threat as well. And I think we go for it with this guy as well. Whoops. I did it 2 at a time, so it is gonna fail. Okay, we made the second one. And then, what's this guy for if not running pointlessly through the middle of the field? Why do stunty guys always make their dodges, even on the 3+? I mean, that was worth paying for him alone, right? Like, if you tried that with a 2+ dodge elf, as I did many times this season, they would fail, like, instantly. But if it's a 3+, no problem. So we've put up a little screen here, which is fun. I'm not really expecting to score another touchdown. I don't really feel like we need to score another touchdown, but we are playing this team for fun. So may as well shenanigan it up a little bit. Is he going to try the throw over Puggy here? Yes, he is. It's an accurate pass. Nice. Alright, that is gettable. Oh, that's... Okay, so hang on a second. Is that... how gettable is that? It's actually a bit inconvenient. Oh, we can just plug this guy in here. Oh, we could actually do it this way around. That doesn't make any sense. We can't get an assist on this guy, I don't think. Unless we make this block successfully. Which we don't really. Oh, and you know what the other thing is going to be? The zone of, the pestilence zone, which we haven't pushed onto him, so that's good. So now we do this. That's fine-ish. We're just going straight for this, because what else are we playing for? Gotta get out of the zone. So I think this is probably our best area. Yep. I mean, technically we're only in one zone right now, so this is actually just as good. Oh, that's not good. Maybe we're in more zones. Who am I not seeing? Oh, this guy's laying down. Okay. Maybe he'll intercept. Get some SVP out of this game. Come on, you can hit a 5. Oh, he did hit a 5. Come on, humans. Show the elves how it's done. How ridiculous. I credit this no-go player for staying this long. Okay, so this time we just bunch them up at the back. I mean, that was truly ridiculous, wasn't it? But, you know, from our perspective, quite fun. It's kind of making a mockery of our elf team, though. Alright, there we go. I imagine he's going to keep with that same setup. I mean, humans are fast. In credit to them. They're not the best dodgers in theory, but they are fast. Alright, I'll be right back. Did we get KO'd? Yeah, we got KO'd. Okay. Yeah, this has been painful. I'd love to say it's all our amazing plays, but the dice have not been kind. I mean, he's already playing Nurgle with 2 rerolls, which is not great. But I do understand it because you just get so few players if you don't. He's put somebody sort of half in in hitting range. So I guess we will go for it. It might kill our blitzer, but we'll just get another one if we do. Third boss. I was going to ask where you'd got to with that. Oh, look at that. Insult to injury to insult. Ridiculous. He did not deserve this game. Sometimes he seduces one of your members and they fight. Oh, bite you for what? Oh, nasty. That's pretty fun. That's one thing in Divinity that's always scary, is when they charm you and you're like, uh-oh, that really swings things. Alright, Yorg got MVP. So let's have a look at this. So we out-armor broke him. He leveled up a Nurgle Warrior, that's pretty solid. Despite doing 20 less blocks, like we did a third of his blocks and out-armor broke him. I mean, you know, that's unfortunate. And we also did really well for injuries overall. I think the dice are gonna, I mean, look at our SPP, it's ridiculous. I think our dice are gonna look pretty amazing as well. Dodging, that's some elf dodging. I think that means we didn't get injured too much, but I can't remember. Pickups, I guess are actually close to average. GFIs, excellent. Foul appearance, that's actually really good foul appearance as well. Rerolls, that's I think where you'd expect them to be with the babe. Yeah, and there wasn't much else. I think his are gonna look pretty bad. Oh, 100% dodging. GFI is not the best. He actually didn't roll that many dice, did he? Pick up 75%. Okay, his 2 passes were bad, but I don't think you can really count that because you're not really planning on passing with Nurgle. So what went poorly for him? I think mainly just the injury rolls. Like, everything else is not too far off. I mean, I know that GFI is bad, but he doesn't have a big enough sample to make that actually count. And I think his block dice weren't terrible, on the whole. Neither were ours. I think we didn't roll... Yeah, we hardly rolled any skulls. Our block dice were excellent, that was one thing. Hey Rick, how's it going? I thought you were streaming. I thought I saw you pop up on there. Alright, so I did say I would do a Mighty Blow and a Guard. I'm gonna go Mighty Blow first. And if we roll something funky on the other guy, maybe we give him something funky. Okay, nice. That's nice and easy. Perfect. So we have started the winning with this team. 1-1. Mighty Blow and a Guard, that's a pretty nice combo of skills. We are still just under the 1,000, which is nice. Means we're not going to meet many teams that induce against us. Yeah, I'm overall happy with that. That was a fun game from our perspective, partially because the dice were somewhat in our favor, in fairness. Let's finish this one up with the YouTubes. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you next time. Bye for now.